Hello, my name is Lisa from Viewdeck Consulting Limited, and I'm here today to give you a very brief overview of our secure cloud file share as a service. Our service provides simple and efficient secure cloud file share, providing synchronized file repository for teams to work securely together. So let's begin by logging in with a simple URL, username and password. This will take you through to the main page where we have visibility of all the various apps at the top here. So if we start off by taking you through the images at the top, we have a dashboard page which presents all the latest images in one area. We have our files area, activity, which is basically an activity trail for the team and yourself, everyone who's working on these documents, changes that have been made, who they've been shared with. You have a gallery view to hold all your images, a mail system to synchronize with your mail function, a contacts area. There's various ways of adding contacts in the system. You can import contacts or create from new. You begin by creating groups, and then any new contacts would then be installed into the various groups, which then determines their access rights and privileges. So when you're creating a new contact, you can also select here what information you want to hold within that contact list. So emails, names, phones, social network, websites of the customer. Now groups would be created here, and like I said, popped into the group, which will then determine their access rights. We then have a calendar function here which links into our task list. So when dates are set for meetings and activities, or file expiration of their ability to see the files, that will all sync through to the calendar function here. You can also create various different calendars for different sets of groups. We have a notes function here. You can take notes of various tasks ahead. A flow upload. We also, on this particular demo function, have uploaded a workflow app, which is for using and creating a business process flows for your customers and your teams. So if we start back again with the document and folder area, it's very simple to use. You simply upload files to this area, or can create a new folder, a diagram, text file, scan an image, just create a document, spreadsheet, or presentation. So fairly normal system for that. We could go through to one that I've created here already. And one of the fantastic features of this system is your ability to file share. So very large documents can be shared with the teams and various groups in a very secure way over our UK hosted and managed data service. So for instance, in here you can select which team member you would like to share this document with, and you can also, so it says here, share with people by using a group or federated cloud ID address. So this will then send the document straight through into their inbox. You can determine whether this person has ability to edit. You can password protect it. You can set an expiration date for the document, and you can also unshare it. You can also choose to simply share the link itself. There again, it can be password protected, and you can select whether that person you've shared the document with or group can edit it themselves. So another great feature here is you can also track all the activities related to those individual documents. So this will track any activity within the team on a calendar basis, who has shared it, who has edited it, and any audit trail. So that's a very useful feature. I'm then going to take you over to the admin panel. So you have various settings options here for the setup of the service itself, And then we also have the apps area. So this gives you a list of all the various apps that we have enabled in this particular demo feature. As you can see, there is quite a comprehensive list, which means it can be tailored very specifically to your business requirements and individual needs, and then can also be updated whenever you have any change. You also have the option in this area to add your users. You can simply add a group here, and once you've added groups, you can then put your contacts through into those groups. So if you were, for instance, creating a new project, you would add a project group. You would then assign your contacts to that group simply by ticking the access rights here. Your admin function would probably have access to all the groups along with your senior team members. And this is just a way of controlling who has access to what folders. And then obviously people can be removed and disabled from the system very quickly. So that's also very useful for onboarding and offboarding users. There's a very comprehensive help function here, and then obviously just your logging out. So that's just a very brief overview of what is a very useful and secure functional system for you and your teams. I do hope that you will contact us at Viewdeck Consulting Limited so that we can speak with you more about this. And thank you very much for listening. Bye.